saving lives each and every day with their innovations.
Mr. Patzer.
From the beginning, Canadian manufacturers outside of Quebec and Ontario were ready to produce medical equipment, but their help has often been turned away. Why is the minister's procurement playing favorites with different regions of the country?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, the whole of government approach is focusing on responding to COVID, to the outbreak, and working with partners at all levels of government and with industry to secure life-saving medical supplies. We have established complementary supply chains from a range of suppliers, and we are partnering with Canadian industry to rapidly scale up and retool production capacity, ensuring a reliable domestic supply to serve our needs for the short and the long term.
How does the minister justify waiting for Medicom to set up operations in Montreal when another company like Novo Textiles was already producing N95 masks in BC?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we are ensuring that we have procured a steady supply of goods for frontline healthcare workers in the short and the long term from domestic and international sources. We are continuing to place bulk orders for PPE and medical supplies on a regular basis in anticipation of short-term and long-term needs. This has been our approach from the onset, and we will continue to see deliveries arriving from manufacturers internationally and
Mr. Patzer.
Well over a month ago, in committee, we were told we'd receive information from Industry Canada about their engagement with Canadian companies. When will this report and a full, detailed list of the government's COVID contracts be made available to the public?
Minister.
Madam Chair, Canadian companies are answering the call to provide critical supports to our workers. They are on the front lines of this COVID pandemic with us, and we thank them. We're exploring various ways to provide secure domestic supplies of personal protective equipment to Canadian workers, and we'll continue to work with industry partners to develop and manufacture the much-needed personal